Hey everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. I know this is an impromptu live, but I wanted to come on and just hang out with you guys for a little bit. And let me just adjust my chair and kind of work on this journal. So I I just released a video on how I covered it, and I wanted to keep working with it. So I figured, why not go live for a little bit and hang out with you guys? Um, So I have a mess. I have a mess all around. And yeah, we're just going to jump right on in. So I'm going to put this off to the side. I know I wanted to start um, laying some fabric on these covers, but I didn't want to bind it into the book just yet. So I wanted to start getting this in where it needs to be. So I hope everyone is having an amazing day. I am off from work today. Lucky me. But um, this is usually when I get my stuff done. This is usually when I get my crafting done. I think this will look really nice here. And my husband is working, and I'm home with the fur babies. But yeah, I figured we can do this together. So I know the rest of the working world is at work. That's okay. I can just have some fun here, play around, lay some paper down, and hopefully finish this journal before the end of the year. I have so many unfinished projects. Rhonda, if you catch this on the replay, you're not alone. I still have my bee journal that's here that I haven't finished. I'm still working on the big book of ideas. That one's filling up really nice. So here's my bee journal, and I need to finish that as well. But this paper was so pretty from Rosie, who's Rosie's Creative Wings here on YouTube. As a matter of fact, I'll link her channel down below for you. Give me 1 second. Here she is. And I'll put her in the chat. So if you are interested in this paper, it's absolutely gorgeous. There is a YouTube channel, and in her video, she links a Ko-fi shop. So I put these together using a brad from Bo Bunny. Let me tell you, I've had those forever. I think that's going to look really cute there. And these are the ones from Bo Bunny. Had them forever. All right, I like the way that looks so far. And I think I wanted this one here, but we need to make a tag first. So let me just lay it down. Did everybody finish their holiday shopping? Not sure. I know most people wait until the last week before holiday. That looks really, really nice there. Before they start. No. Oh, hi, fundraising mom. Welcome in, welcome in. You didn't finish your holiday shopping yet? Oh my goodness. I think I like that there. So how are you doing today? My name is Thalia. Nice to meet you. And let's see. I'm working with this kit called Whispers in the Garden. That was created by another crafty friend here in New York City. And her name is Rosie's Creative Wings. I linked her channel down below. This collection is just beautiful. If you love florals, botanicals, anything like that, this paper is absolutely gorgeous. You did an experience this year? Really? And where are you watching from, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, let's see. So I have a pocket back here. I want to put something here to cover that writing. So this is all the fussy cuts that came with the Arizona. Oh, nice. Arizona, beautiful. Beautiful blooms. Love to see. I'm going to Google that. This sounds absolutely delightful. I don't think I want that there. I think I'm going to go into some of these labels I got from an Etsy shop, and I don't remember. So did you enjoy it? Was it nice? You still need stocking stuffers? Those are fun, though. Stocking stuffers, I think I like that. No, I don't want to cover the butterfly. Stocking stuffers are a lot of fun. My daughter enjoys them a lot. She likes to use functional items, stuff that people can use. Um, whether it's like chapsticks or cell phone wires or travel kits or things like that. She really enjoys doing stocking stuffers. Oh my God, 70 degrees. I wish. I'm in New York City. It's actually a little warm today. Um, it's been in the 20s and 30s for most of the week. And I think we're approaching mid 40s, which feels like a heat wave right now. I don't know if I want that there. But I appreciate the warmth. I don't do well in cold weather. I don't like cold weather. So did you enjoy the beautiful blooms? You had the perfect weather too. Sounds beautiful. Here they at the botanical gardens they do a thing with the lights for the holidays, um, and during the summer they do uh, like a botanical. They open it all up for free, and uh, people can look at the gardens, and it's just really beautiful. And they do a festival of lights as well. Very pretty during the holidays. But it's too cold for me to be out there. All right, so we're gonna do a tag there, and I think I'll come back to that. Cut my tags. So we have 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we got in here. So we wanted that one there. Summer. It's winter here. You guys in Arizona have experienced some really off-season weather as well. So I hope you guys are all okay, doing well. I know you guys are in the middle of that heat wave. Hi, Eve. Welcome, my darling. How are you been? Most people don't like summer, but I am a summer baby, and I appreciate the summer. 72. Oh my gosh, Eve. You and fundraising mom. She's in Arizona and she's in the 70s too. I'm in the mid 40s, which is kind of warm considering what we've had these past couple of days. I will. Okay, what we got here? I'll take the little heat wave that I got going on right now. Little impromptu live. I wanted to continue working on this journal. And I figured I would just come on and jump on YouTube and just have some fun. See who's on. I know most people are working today. That's okay. I'm just glad I'm not. Not today. Not today. Most of you guys know that I work at Barnes and Noble, so it's retail, and at this time of the year, it is very, very busy. So I am grateful to just be off and play with paper instead of selling the paper in the form of a book. Yeah, it has been freezing. It definitely has. We had our first bit of snow. New York City has not seen snow in years. When I say years and years, and I don't mean like a light dusting. I mean an inch or more, and an inch is like almost nothing in some places. And yes, they are, Eve. They are very beautiful. This is Rosie's paper collection from Rosie's Creative Wings. This is her Whispers in the Garden. And I just fell in love with it. I have never done a botanical anything, and I wanted to play with it. So here I am. So Sunday we ended up getting about 4 inches of snow, and I work. I live in the city, but I work a little bit upstate in the Westchester County, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful drive into work. The trees were all covered in snow. It was just an amazing, amazing view. I really enjoyed my drive to work, just taking a moment and appreciating the scenery. It was just absolutely gorgeous. If it wasn't because the roads were dangerous, I would have snapped the picture. But I needed to focus on the road while gazing at the trees. But it was absolutely beautiful to see. All right, did I lay all the ones in here? I know I didn't do many. Let's see. I wanted to put something up here, so let's see if I can. I like that there. And maybe these are little ephemera pieces from a digital kit. But I can't remember who I got it from, but I'll list it in the description notes after the live. And it came with a bunch of pages. It was a beautiful ephemera kit, and it gives you the ephemera in like 4 different sizes. And I thought that was amazing. I like that there. Why not? I pulled it out. Might as well use it. Yes, that's what it felt like, Eve. A winter wonderland. I really appreciated it. Again, we haven't seen snow in a long time, so um, I have family that lives upstate and they see snow more than they care for it, but here we don't see it that often anymore. Climate change is a real thing, guys. It's a real thing. All right. I like the way that's coming along. I did pull out these big jumbo journaling cards that was gifted to me in Happy Mail, and I never used them, so I figured I would see what I can do with it. I think this is okay for this kit. What do you think? I think it'll work. I think I just have to put it on the right page. Yeah. So, Eve, what are you up to? You went live yesterday, didn't you? Yesterday or the day before? Sorry about the noise, guys. I just want to scratch some of this shine off the card so my napkin will adhere better. And this is just a handheld sandpaper. Get that off. Oh my gosh, you with the sloths. Yeah, 2 days ago. I knew it was this week. Because I'm usually in my office for half the day. I usually catch you guys in the lives and the videos while I'm working. I don't get to comment and say too much because I'm working on my computer, but I don't know. I just like to hear you guys. I don't like to be in silence. I want to see what everyone is making. And it makes my time go faster. Did I not bring a glue stick? I guess I didn't. So I do get the notifications, and when I can, I jump on. At least say hi, and then let you guys know that I'm watching, but I might not be commenting too much because I'm at work and I need to get what I need to get done so I can go run out on the sales floor. Friday, you're going live Friday. Ooh. I know you normally go like early afternoon, right? I'll still be in my office around that time. And I'll stop in and say hello. And then tell you exactly what I just told you now. I'll be watching. I won't be commenting, but I'm here. Eve, I never started with junk journals, but here I am. And I actually love it. I love the freedom of the creativity. I love not measuring. I love all that good stuff. So maybe one day I'll get back to my card making. I still do my albums. But I can't remember the last time I made a card. For reals. I'll tell you one thing. Fundraising Mom, if you're still here, Eve does a lot of, well, like you saw in the comments, she does swaps, but she does a lot of beautiful items with cutting dies. So if you're really interested in that, I invite you to go check out Eve's channel. I'll drop it in the chat in a minute. But yeah, Eve's your creativity and thinking outside the box when it comes to all that, you are amazing. You're forced to contend with, my friend. For reals. That's a lot of little intricate pieces and putting stuff together. I don't know if I care that it's to the edge. I think what I'm going to do is just distress this a little bit. Just take off. It's not 100% glued down. Give it a warm look. And die cutting is your jam. I know. I see it. I see it. Yes. I think I want to distress it just a little bit. All right. I think I'm happy with that. With my gigantic glue stick. All right. What do I do to this? Definitely want to cover it in the back. I want to do something in the front. And let's see what we got here that I can use. I don't think I can use any of this, but I do want to create a pocket. I think none of this is going to work. The colors are wrong. Look how pretty those papers are. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at that green. Ooh, I think this might work. I think this one will work. So how's your day going, Eve? I hope it's going well. I appreciate you being here with me, but you should be outside enjoying the weather. Why are you not outside? Doing some fun stuff. I'm a homebody. I like to stay at home. My husband can tell you that. I just love being at home. I appreciate you. You should still be outside. Let's see, I'm going to cut this down a little bit more. Why did I cut it so big? 1, 2, 3, 4.5. It should be. I think I'm going to want it right up under the butterfly. This is the beauty of junk journaling. See? Hardly no measuring. We just wing it. Figure out what we want. Make it work. Your swap is due. And you know, I watch people swap videos, what they send and what they receive, and I can't. I think I overthink myself into a stupor. Like I just get stuck. And then I go into panic mode. And I feel like I didn't send enough. Or I sent too much. Hi, Nati. How are you? Hi. Thank you for sharing. How are you today? Just working on this journal. And just figured I'd jump on and have a little fun on YouTube. I can't remember when was the last time I did a live. I think I did a live when I was with Melinda. It was a long time ago. I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you. Now that the weather took a turn, although the temperature is going to drop again tomorrow, but I'll worry about tomorrow. I'm going to enjoy today. And today is absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's see what I can use here that came with the kit. There's a lot of ephemera, but I don't particularly like these colors. This is cute. Oh, have a good time. Have a good time with your dad. Thank you for stopping by, though, my darling. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. Yes. So I love how the cover turned out. I released a video last week, or was it last week? I don't even remember. I think it was last week on how I put my covers together. And then today I decided to cover it. So that's what I shared today. I love how it turned out. I love this fabric. I dyed it with coffee. And I sewed it. So this is the cover. And then I managed to sew it hugging the edge of the book, which was a first for me. And then I kind of like trapped the cover in there. So I had purchased this foot for my sewing machine years ago and never used it. Oh, oh, Eve, I know you do. That never goes away. Sending you big hugs, my friend. Sending you big hugs. It never gets easy. And this is what I used to hug the edge of the book. So for all you people that like to sew, if you don't have this, this is a game changer. Absolutely love it. So let's see, what can we put there? Fly, soar. What word can I use? Let's do soar. There's my A, my R. There goes the O. And the S. Oh my God, Eve, I had it for years. And then I couldn't remember what it did. I knew I bought it for something, but I couldn't remember what it did. So I had to go back and Google it. And then I found another one that I wanted. Oh no, I took it off. Then I found another one that I wanted. But then I was like, you know what? Use the one you have first before you go and get another one. Just pop this off. Eve, it is so easy. You don't need a tutorial, darling. It is so easy. The foot does all the work for you. It really does. I think I put this foot upside down. Yes, I did. That black piece there hugs the edge of your paper. So when you're sewing, it doesn't move. It's a good guide. If that's right. You're going to love it, Eve. You're going to love it. Trust me. You're going to love it. And you've done some. Oh, no. Well, it's a junk journal. If it's in the middle, it's in the middle. If it's not, it's not. But that's good enough. It is fun. Matthew, you're going to love it. Anything goes. Everything can be used. You're going to start looking at things in your stash, in your mail, bags, all of it. Hi, Sam. How are you? Oh my God, it feels like a reunion from Eve's Lives. I'm looking for some diamond dots. It is very addictive, guys. Very addictive. You're gonna love it. Try it. No stress, no fuss, no muss. You're gonna love it. Yeah, Nati, I started making cards, and then I went into, I'm looking for my pixel, and then I went into making albums and went hard and heavy in that. And then I went into junk journals. Have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping by. I think for the new year, I am going to try to at least come on live once a week if I can. I say that now, but sometimes, as you see on my screen, I have yappy dogs, and my Loki appears in all my videos, screaming his little heart out, sounding the alarm, all the things. And some days are better than others. Today we're having a good day. He's relaxing, enjoying his afternoon nap, I guess, because he hasn't even come in here to say hello. Nadia, I have to go take a look at your channel and see your albums. They're fun. I love gifting them. I can't tell you when was the last time. What color do I want in here? Do I want purple? Do I have purple? I can't remember the last time I actually filled one. I think one of the first ones that I made, I made as an anniversary gift for my husband. Funny, right? Give him an album. But I filled it with all our pictures. And he absolutely loved it. He still has it. He actually told me to make another one. So I might just do that. But it was a very small formatted one. I think it was 6 by 6. I'm looking at it from across the room. And I just might. Okay, I think I want one more, and then I'm going to call it quits because I can go crazy with these diamond dots. I'm going to kick that off to the side to dry. Oh. So you're going to go back and make some, or that was it? You didn't like it? It is a lot of work and it's a lot of measuring for sure. It's not as forgiving as anything else with paper. One wrong measurement and it can screw up your whole project. Oh, the diamond dot out. I'm going to let that dry and then I'm going to figure out something for this corner. So that's our card, and then I'll cover that. All right. I have this scrap. What else did I have here that I pulled out? Oh, you love it? I do too. But that's my OCD. I like being precise. I like measuring. I have these sketch cards. Right. I want. Let's do this one. But I have to be in the mood for making a journal, and an album, and I need time. I can construct one with the base and the pages, but what takes time is the papers. They're papers because I like cohesiveness and I don't like using the same ones, and then I find myself using all the best ones and then getting stuck with all the ones that I feel about. So yeah, but I have to be in the mood for it. But it is a lot of fun. Do I want to cover the whole? No, I don't think I do. I think I just want to maybe collage over the numbers. Me too. Don't we all? Oh, God. That sounds like I'm not alone when it comes to you spend more time looking for something than you do creating the item. I find myself constantly looking. Let's get this glue off of here. Spending time looking and hunting for the supplies than I do having fun making the project. Let's see. All right. I need to organize too. I think I was more productive when I was in a crafting corner than I am in the room now. And no one warned me that when you go into a room, it explodes in a heartbeat. I think I'm going to want to collage. Let's see what else do we have. You're in a corner, Eve. I don't know. When you're in a limited space, it's almost like damage control. There's only so much trouble you can get in. And I found that when I was in that corner in the living room that I didn't have an opportunity to be disorganized or, although you can get inventive with making it fit, making all the things fit, right? Talk about taking packing to a whole different level. I think I want something there. Oh, Eve, we'll put you in the corner. So, Nathan, what are you working on today? Eve is working on a swab. She's keeping me company. I'm hoping she's getting what she needs done, so she can go outside and enjoy some of that great weather he's having. It seems a little big. Aw. Well, at least I gave you a corner. I had to fight for my corner. At least he gave you a corner. I cannot find something that speaks to me, so we're just going to go with that one. And I think I'm going to want to trim this down. Oh, how old is he? Sounds like a toddler. It's a wonderful age. All my children are grown. And I have no grandkids, so I have fur puppies that are spoiled rotten. Eve, I think we'll be happy with any little corner we can get our hands on, right? And I'm going to use these scissors. Where are my printing scissors? I was happy with a corner, and then I quickly expanded to a corner and a desk, and then I went from a corner, a desk, and a cabinet. And then I went corner, desk, cabinet, under the desk. I expanded very, very. Aww. That's a sweet age. Oh my gosh. That's when they like sponges. They talk and they have conversations with you. I'm not one of those parents that wish my babies were babies again. Nope. I'm happy they're all grown. independent, and living life. All right. 4 is such a sweet age. Just taking a break. Okay. While the baby is sleeping, mom gets to breathe. Probably doing some adulting. I hope I didn't take you away from that either. Oh, no rest for moms ever. Find some stuff to put in these pockets. Don't let me hold you ladies up. Oh, I just covered the whole flashcard. I don't even know it's a flashcard. You flip it in the back. So maybe I'll just clip this one in and not glue it down. All right, put that off to the side. Let it dry. I had some. Yes, I did. Oh, here they are. These. I wanted to do something with. So yeah, I hope everyone is ready for the holidays. Finish all your Christmas shopping. Since I work retail, Christmas Day, I look forward to doing absolutely nothing but being a couch potato. Who else is going on with you? The usual crew. I love watching groups get when we have a group of people. It's so much fun. The Giggle Fest just makes it fun. I feel like I gotta whip out my paper and I'll be in my room here. And normally I watch YouTube on my phone, but um, when there's a group, I like to watch it on the big screen because now I feel like I'm part of it and I'm just sitting here crafting, laughing along with everyone. If you do it. Eileen does it too. Oh my gosh, the Giggle Fest. I can't. Sometimes my husband comes back in and is like, what is going on? Why are you laughing so hard? It's like the ladies are on. It's like, I'm just gonna close the door. Okay. We just have some fun. Friday. I'm gonna set a reminder on my phone. Just so in the morning I have it in my head. Sometimes you get notifications and you just like don't look at them. At least I don't, not all the time. And I don't want to miss it. All right, what do I want to use? I want to use these brads up so bad. I think those sparkly ones are just a little too much. I think I'll stick with the regular tone ones. So on the live, what are you going to be working on? Yes, it is. It is the best medicine. It is the best medicine. Anything in particular you're going to be working on? Nails are cute, but they are useless, guys. They are useless. What was the theme of your guys' swap this month, or this time around? I think this is just a little too big. Did you have a theme? I see some really fun ones. Retro, Disney, 80s, 90s. You have a theme? Oh, gingerbread. Pretty. There was a die that you had gotten. Was it Scrap Diva? It looked, I think they were scarecrows. Oh, it was so pretty. All right, I don't know where I'm going to put you, but I'm just going to keep making ephemera, and I'm going to stick it to the side. And we'll figure out where it's going to go. You are too big for that. This collection came with a lot of tags. And this is the easiest way for me to be able to use them. And then whoever gets the journal can take them apart and stick them wherever they want. I think I like that there. We need something up here. But yeah. KS Craft. They were gorgeous. I loved those. It didn't scream like traditional, old, scarecrow. These were adorable. They were adorable. Big old happy face. Loved them. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That was easy. Those are the easy ones. This is the best thing about junk journaling. It doesn't take much to be able to do something, but then also you get to use up all your scraps. Where is my... I have to use... Yeah. This year I was really into use all the things, brads, buttons, eyelets. One thing that has helped me is that if I pull it out, I don't put it back. I'll keep it close by, and I will. I created these folders out of envelopes. And this was made out of envelopes, and I kind of just like, if I opened it, then I'll keep it close by until I use them. I think these flowers are a little too bright. This might work. So this way I have it at the ready. So when I'm done with this journal, if there's anything left, I'll just kick it in here. And this is the first place that I'll go first before I pull out anything else. So it kind of helps me keep the stuff flowing through the house. All right, let's see what we got here. We got labels. I love one of these for the cover. Do something with that. This collection came with a lot of tags. You don't have to use them that way. So I think I'm just going to cut this off. Trim the border off. And then let's see. See what else I got here lying around. Pretty sure I got some scraps in brown. Yeah, I do. Yeah. This way, if I pulled it out, it's going to stay out until it's gone. Besides, it'll give us an excuse to go out and buy some more new stuff. At least that's my thought process, and my husband can't be mad because I used it. It's not like it sat here. I actually used it and it made something pretty. We need to break those colors up. What else do I have here that I can dig out? And I have a bin. I do the same thing with paper. I have a bin and I'll just have a variety of different supplies that were left over. Every time I work on something, I try to chip away at it. And this is actually parchment paper for baking. That's too much. I don't want to cover it all. Yay! You accomplished your mission. That was your mission, to get that swap done. I know your partner's going to love it. I know they are going to love it. Book page around here? No, I don't think so, but I am going to make this a little bit and maybe the creases just a little bit. You can see the wrinkles. Now I feel like this doesn't fit. What else can I grab? Maybe layer it. I'll just fussy cut this butterfly. Eve accomplished her mission. That's another thing that scares me with swaps is that you have to be ready by the due date, and I tend to be a procrastinator. I know that about myself, and although my best work is usually done at crunch time, I do it at work too, which is scary sometimes, but my best work is done when I know there's no time left, and I feel super productive. I also tend to have my hands on like 4 or 5 different things because I get bored looking at the same paper. So knowing that about myself, I can't commit to a swap. Oh, I'll be devastated if I couldn't get it done on time. I'm hard on myself. Life happens, understandably. But procrastination, that's all me. Weigh the packaging. Ooh, so that means it might hit the post office tomorrow. I want it up there. Do I want this down here? How do I want this now? Oh, Dahlia. Okay, that'll work. That will work. Oh, thank you for keeping me company. I'm glad you managed to get done what you needed done. That's what counts. That is what's important. Be ready to ship out, and your partner will have it hopefully by before Christmas, maybe if we're lucky. Hopefully your post office is not anything like mine. I had a package that was coming from Decorate Your Life, and my post office here in New York said they tried to deliver at 8 o'clock at night. I was home. We were all home. And the dogs sound the alarm with anything, with the door or the buzzard or, intercom. Nothing, crickets. Went to the post office. Then they attempted to deliver the other one. So I ended up going to the post office to pick up both of them. And they had one, and they said the other one was out for redelivery. And I was sitting here talking on the phone with my husband when they claimed to have delivered it to me at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I didn't get it. So somebody got a nice package of paper. I hope they feel inspired to go make something. I don't understand. I don't understand why people just don't do the right thing. I've had packages delivered here, and it's like, that's not for me. I'm not expecting anything, or that's not my address. December 1892. That sounds really specific. I'm glad your post office is fast. I respect the postal workers, but my area, I should say, is not the best post office. Not by a long shot. My postman, who normally intercepts my packages, but at this time of the year, he normally goes on vacation. We'll cover that with coffee bag paper. So it's a little, but he normally takes vacation, so I knew it was a wash. That package is gone. It's lost. He's a sweetheart. He tries to work with me. He knows I get home late, not late, but 6 o'clock in the evening, around that time. And he always makes an effort to double back around for me, which I appreciate him so much. All right, let's see. I haven't used these liquid pearls in years. Might not even want to come out. Again, time to use all the things. This is my ride. Let me clean my little pen. Let's see how this is. I haven't used these in so long, I forgot how they work. Just need a little something. I am very heavy-handed with glue, so I'm trying to be very mindful not to be too heavy. Squeezing, flatten these out. Oh, feels like it needs something else. Well, I'm gonna put this aside to dry. All right, let's see what else I can get into. My babies are really, really quiet. They're making me look bad today. I had this little banner scrolling at the bottom saying, "Beware of yappy dogs," and I haven't heard nothing from them. All right, this is trash, so let me not get stuck on that. All right, how quickly we make a mess. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I knew I wanted to do something with this. And since I cut into this, I think I'm going to want to do just the leaves. I'm going to get rid of this plastic. So if you ever go back into junk journals or creating journals, I hate the word junk. Although a lot of the stuff we use is upcycled. Carol from Free Spirit Art, she does a lot of these grunge. If you like grunge, grunge is not for everyone. But since this is like a garden journal, I convinced myself to use it because to me, it screams, this paper's too short. It screams garden. Oh, bullpens, yeah. I have a lot of those. Let's see. Oh, I forgot I have these flowers here. Bullpens. And then my eyelids. Don't use them as often as I should, but they're right here. I grabbed them right away. Bullpens are funny sometimes because they may not lay right. Oh, I have this paper that I've been trying to use. This might be it. And they don't lay right. So sometimes, you know, we don't use them as often as we thought we would, but they are fun. But they lay good. They lay better, I should say, when they're in an island. This was a digital design I was messing around with. I like to print to see how they look before I release them, and somehow along the way I just got distracted and never went back to it. That's how I roll. I think I'm gonna go this way. I think I want neutrals. Maybe not that corner. Maybe this corner. Because I just seemed a little too. Yeah. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. Make sure that's flushed all the way in there. Around here. There's something about. Ooh, sorry about that. Now you got to see me. There's something about the pink and the turquoise. That's just great. Just love it. Color combinations are really pretty. All right, so let's see. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we want to get as close to it as possible. All right. So I think this will probably be the last piece that I'll do. And then maybe I'll figure out. I'm going to do some adulting today. So I think this is right here. Let's see. Okay. Love these colors. Maybe I should put the flowers up top. Yeah. I think I still cut it too big. Sure did. Oh, pray for me. I can't cut a straight line. Yes. I want it. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna want it, but I feel it. I think I'm gonna cover that. Oh, no worries. No worries, guys. I'm not gonna be here much longer. I have to do some adulting myself. Nothing major, but these flowers were here, but I'm not feeling these. I don't know. There's a few different ones. Just seems weird to me. Ooh, 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 maybe these hearts. That black gotta go though. Off the black. And then we'll reassess. You know, back in the days, I used to hate fussy cutting. Now I find it very relaxing. It's like my go-to thing when I'm sitting in front of the TV. And just kind of, ooh, I like that. Okay, but it needs to be grounded. How can I ground it? What is this? No. I like that. There's a few of these. There's that one. What else we got? Oh, we got a darker color. I like that color too. Let's see. I don't know. Those are belly bands. This is a long tag. Pocket. We got some cards. No. No, no, no. No, I think I like these. But this white gotta go. Okay. Be careful not to if you travel. This is the season when people are so distracted with the holidays that they're not thinking while they're on the road, or they're thinking about all the things they need to do. And, you know, just be careful if you're traveling. Ooh, I think now with that gold would probably be okay. Are you playing Santa? Since the baby is sleeping, time to get the gifts taken care of. Wow, that brought back memories. Oh, that brought back memories. Hiding everything so the kids won't find it. Not like that. It's not flushed all the way. Animated. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were on the move. I thought I missed something. Oh, do I want to cut the butterfly? Where's already chopped? Chop off the butterfly, but I don't want to cover the words. All right, we're tearing. I always have to think which direction I'm tearing. So if I want a clean cut, it has to be this way. I don't know if I'm going to do that. This is a little too big. Okay. Work on some stuff. I need neutral in the back. Where's book page when you need it? Where is book page when you need it? Is this the one I'm working out of? Or oh yeah, I can grab this one. Oh, you know what? I have one back here. Okay. This one is already old. At least this, your oldest is helping. Gift wrapping is not the best um, part of it. Hiding everything, the surprise, the look of anticipation from them, wondering if they got what they wanted or what out of their wish list was fulfilled. But yeah, gift wrapping, no fun. So just a little bit like that, and I want this one hinted back here somewhere, just a little bit. I'll figure out something up here. Oh, maybe a label. I can tape something in there. All right. The outside was easier than the inside. It is. I think that's it's the best part. Their excitement. Always made it worth it. Ooh, what I didn't like about Christmas morning with youngins, especially boys, because I have two boys and my oldest was my daughter, was everything required assembly. And they were so impatient that we used to have long discussions before holiday and take turns. It's like, okay, this year you went first last year. So now your brother's going to go first this year and you're going to take turns from there. So pick the best thing that you want assembled first. And then the other one's going to patiently have to wait their turn. But, oh my gosh. And the trash. Oh, those were the good old days. It was still fun. Not so much as trash. But it was so worth it. Especially if they had a good year. They had done, great grades. No issues. Life was good, that I was able to, splurge a little bit more this year than maybe the previous year, all things considered. Um, it just made it so much fun. And then you wouldn't hear from them all day. My kids would disappear. Oh, they only came out, and not even. I used to have to go, and it's like, okay, you guys have to stop. It's breakfast time. You guys got to eat. Or, okay, you guys got to stop. It's lunchtime. But that was a lot of fun. It was so rewarding. It really was. Those are the memories that you hang on to once they're grown. But yeah, you guys got a week left. Get everything done. And then we can get ready to kiss 2025 goodbye. I hope that 2026 will be better. And find everyone in great health. And yeah, 2025 wasn't great. I'm looking forward to 2026. So let's see. I'm going to stamp something there, and I think I'm going to stencil here, but I didn't pull out my stencils. So I think I'm going to hop off here. So we did this one, and we put together our tag, and we used a big old playing card, and then we have this one that I have off to the side because I use those liquid pearls. And then what else? We glue down some of the ones already here. So I think what I'm going to do is come in and figure out if I want fabric or lace on some of these pages and get that on here so I can sew it and then bind it into the book. It'll just make it easier to flip back and forth. Yeah, I love how this turned out. All right, Eve. All right, Nathi. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you, ladies. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day for sure. And I will see you guys on Eve's channel tomorrow when she goes live. I'll be at work, but I'll be looking forward to some crafty fun and some giggles. Thank you, Eve. Thank you, Nathi, for hanging out with me. Have a great, great rest of your afternoon. Take care now.